I'm back. Felicia tapping with Slow Foods Kitchen, where we make awesome, raw, vegan, gluten-free, organic kale chips. You ought to try them. Check out Amazon. I'm sure my partner's got it down there on the button somewhere, down there below, because that's what she does. So, we're back. You saw last Friday, we made maple syrup. We constituted it for maple sugar for all the preppers out there. So we're going to take that maple syrup and we're going to make ginger turmeric lemonade, fresh. It is so good. It is just like, man, when you eat good, fresh, raw food, you can feel it tingle all the way from your head to your toes, and it's good. So we're going to use this juicer. It's a green machine, I do believe. Great juicer. You want to know about juicers? We've got videos on there, out there in electronic land. I guess it's off our website, right? Right. So I have gathered approximately a half a pound of ginger roots. I don't wash them or peel them. You know what? I do wash them. I don't bother with peeling them because what the heck? There's nutrition in there somewhere. It's not like it creates any bitterness like a carrot would. You're not going to know, taste-wise, you're not going to know whether you took that skin off or not. Same thing with the turmeric. We don't bother with doing anything except washing them and getting the dirt off and checking for bad spots. Right there. That's a bad spot right there. Bad spot. Yep, so I'm just going to check soft spots, bad spots. All right, we're going to put the ginger. We're going to make sure we're going on forward. We're going to make sure that the arrow's lined up when we put it in. So we're going to go forward. So we're going to juice ginger. We're going to juice turmeric. We're going to put it in here. We'll go over the amounts as we go. We're going to use the maple syrup as a sweetener. I'm also a proponent of honey sometimes. It's a different flavor. I think honey's a lot sweeter, more like a white sugar kind of sweet, but we don't use white sugar. We use one of the two. We're going to put a pinch of black pepper in there because the black pepper is going to activate the curcumin in the, I believe it's what it is, the curcumin. It's going to activate the good stuff in the turmeric and make it a lot more available and potent to your health of your body and the healing. So let's get going. Check that. Yeah, and we're just going to gently press. Fill it in. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, there it comes. Oh, yeah, where does the trash come out of this? Oh, you know what? We're supposed to have two, we're going to have to strain this because we forgot to use a small catcher for the juice and a small catcher for the pulp. So there you go. Even we do it mess up. So give me a strainer handy, would you there, Amanda? So when we're ready, we're just going to strain it. So we're almost done with the ginger. Now you might notice I am working kind of hard at this juicer. Well, the juicer I like the best is the Omega. That Omega 6000. Awesome. Oh, there comes the... Yeah, there comes the pulp. It's been so long since I've used it, I forgot all about it. So Amanda's going to get me a screen to... Well, we're not really going to measure how much juice that we're getting out of here. We basically know that we're using about a half a pound of ginger. And if you're a real ginger lover, make a little extra juice and then add it to taste like you would salt and pepper your food, you know, at the end. And you do the same thing with the turmeric. There we go. pretty sure now I know why somebody gave me this juicer. It's hard. It's work, man. Okay. Man, that smells good. I know you can't smell it, but wow. When you walk into the kitchen and you're juicing these things, the whole kitchen smells good. So we're going to put it in our fun. Yes, bring that over. Magically appears from thin air. You think it's big enough? Wear it as a hat. All right. So I think it's big enough. So we're just going to put our juice. The cameraman thinks I'm going to make a mess. Usually I do, but not today. Look at there. I'm going to press that out there. So, you know, it's not supposed to be such an ordeal, but you know, when I'm in the kitchen, boy, you'd be surprised what goes on when the camera's off. All right. Now this time we'll do it the right way. We'll show you the right and the wrong way to do it. So we should have the right way. We would have had a small container to catch the juice and a container to catch the pulp. This was, I think, a little bit too much on the turmeric, so I'm going to pull back some of it, a few pieces. Turn it on. I hope. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Won't have to strain this. Yeah. Oh, and plus I can also tell you about how much juice I get out of here. I didn't weigh it, but so now we have. You probably can't see this, can you? So turn it so you can see it. Ta-da! You see how the juice comes out right here, and the pulp is going to come out right there. Well, once we get enough going. Oh, another thing, that ginger was kind of hard, as you could tell. Like, you're probably thinking, I'm never buying that juicer, but I forgot to mention, if you will take your roots for your ginger and your turmeric, soak them in water overnight, it's so much easier for your juicer to handle it. It just softens it up. You just have to calculate that you're going to get a little more water and more juice from the roots because you soaked them in water, but it's just so much easier on your machine. Yes, I am putting all the stuff in here. I like a lot of turmeric, ginger, and lemon. I like my flavors strong. Turn it off. Just going to slide that back there to catch that. Oh, made a mess. Told you I make a mess. You should see me paint if you think that's messy. So, half a pound of ginger roots, about 0.4 pounds of turmeric roots, 2.5 cups fresh juiced organic lemons. And then top that. So let's put in our, just a pinch, whatever you can hold between your fingers, fresh ground black peppercorns. We always grind our fresh corns in the kitchen because the flavor is just so much more intense and fresh because you've just released the oils out of those peppercorns. Now we'll grind them. We will grind up enough to last a couple weeks, but that's better than buying something on the shelf that's been 6 months, a year ground and the oil's not as fresh. And made it my fun little pitcher here. I didn't sweeten it. Look, I didn't leave any room for sweetener. But you know what? You don't have to sweeten this. If you like unsweetened things, don't sweeten it. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of that back in there because the sweetener was, how much was it? It says a cup. That's an awful lot of sweetener. I'm going to put a half a cup and do a taste test because I'm one of those that don't like a lot of sweetener. If you like Southern sweet tea than put a cup of maple syrup. We actually had clients that would specifically request without any sweeteners at all, and it's really good that way. We like it. We likes it. Then I'm going to top that back off. Then I'm going to do a taste test right here in front of you. Little Grinch. I painted that Grinch myself. He was fun. What you do is you make a green drink and then you pour it in the pitcher like this, and then you have a Grinch party. So here's looking at you, Grinch. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna, because I put so much ginger and stuff in there, I'm gonna add some more maple syrup because I have a guest coming for dinner and I have no idea if he's gonna like it sweet or unsweet, so we're gonna make sure it's not too potent with the ginger. Yeah. See what Joe thinks about that later, huh? Oh, wow. That's a lot of ginger. Oh, that's another thing. I'm glad I tasted that because, you know, not all ginger is equally spicy. So, if you're going to be cautious and not put all the ginger juice in, because it's just like anything else comes off the farm. One farm's ginger is more potent than another farm's ginger. So be careful on that line too. Really, but we would always make ours extra spicy when we were selling it, and then we served it on ice, and then by the time the ice melted for a few minutes, it was perfect. Oh yeah, that was better with a full cup of maple syrup because the ginger is so spicy. So, if you make it, let us know how you liked it and how it turned out. If you learned something new or a tip you want to share with us, we're open. We're always learning. Hey, you want to go ride Harleys? Give me a call. I'm going to fire mine up soon. See y'all next Friday.
Welcome to our channel. Subscribe. Come back next Friday.
Where I want. Oh, dear. I just want to ride my motorcycle. There's too much raining lately. No Harley time. Not enough Harley time. Here, do something with that sauce. Oh, it doesn't like not having anything on it.
Okay.
Well, buttons don't work if they're briefly touched. You must touch the button. Oh. This doesn't even have that piece on it. Oh, let's see how it works.
You can also say you can check out our other videos on juicers.